Hello everyone, today I am going to be doing the first impression on the Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Liquid Foundation. I am so excited to try this out because I have seen so many good reviews. Now I got this from the Debenhams website. It costs me £29. If you go buy it now, it is currently on offer for £26.10, but you can also purchase this from the American SEPHORA website for $39. This comes in 18 shades. I am in the shade Nude. I love this bottle so much. It comes in a frosted glass bottle and it comes with a pump, which is amazing. This is a 30ml bottle, which is a standard amount. It claims to have a medium to full coverage. It is supposed to be skin-like, but also to hide away all your imperfections. It is oil-free, which is amazing, especially if you have oily skin. And that is good for me because I have oily to combination skin. Coconut water is also included in this. Helps to replenish your skin, even out your moisture levels. Alpine rose to brighten your skin's appearance. For those people out there who love cruelty-free products, this is one for you. For application wise, it says you can use either your fingers, a sponge or a brush. Today I'm going to be using a brush because that is something that I would normally use. And I also think that it gives you better coverage, as what I find with a sponge, it soaks up the product and you have to use more of the foundation. Now every morning before I put on any of my makeup or going out, I always cleanse or exfoliate my skin. Now I use this. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is the Body Shop Tea Tree 3-in-1 and I use this as a wash and scrub this morning. It is amazing. I definitely highly recommend this. As I always use a primer because I have oily skin, so I need it. I am going to be using the Kiko City Filter Sunscreen Primer and also the MAC Prep and Prime. I love these. My face is all primed now, so I am going to crack on with the foundation. Now, as you take it off, it has a pump, like I said before. I'm just going to do just one pump first on my hand. Now, with just one pump, a lot does come out, so I'm sure I'll only need one pump today. It has a pretty thick consistency. It isn't running off my hands like the Unique Mineral Touch foundation. For application today, I'm going to use my trustworthy Revolution angled face brush. First, I'm just going to apply it to the left side of my face, just with my finger. So today is a pretty good day to test out this foundation, as it claims to have medium to full coverage, and today spots have appeared, so let's go and blend it out and see the results. So there is the left side of my face with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It definitely did blend out well, but it did take quite a long time to blend it out, and a little definitely does go a long way. And it says that it looks like skin-like, but I definitely can see that I am wearing foundation. So now I'm going to do the right side of my face. Now this is definitely holding the test against this medium to full coverage, as this is where I most have my imperfections. This is just one layer. It definitely did cover up my spots pretty well. I would say that this is a medium to full coverage foundation. I prefer this side a lot better than this side. I think this is because with this side I did swiping down motions, whereas this I mostly just patted it on. Now I have a tiny bit left on my hand, so I'm just going to use that on some of the areas that I need the most coverage. You know, my spots. I think I do really like this foundation because it just has such a good coverage. It definitely did build up a bit better when I put a tiny bit more on some of the areas. Now the time is 11:20, so I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup, then I will be back with you soon. Hello everyone, I have just finished my makeup. I just went for a natural makeup look today because I'm not really doing much today, so I don't need to go full glam. I am really loving the way this is looking. I have been trying a new mascara out lately and I really loved it. This is the Mielle Above and Beyond mascara. And just to set my foundation, I used the Rimmel London Stay Matte just to set it for my under eyes and just a tiny bit around my face. But yeah, here's the finish. The only thing that I am not loving is the way it's looking around my nose. It's looking a tiny bit patchy. I'm not sure if you can see bits. Just a tiny bit around here. And just around the sides, it's looking a tiny bit patchy, but you can only notice when you really zoom in. But other than that, I think it looks really nice. The time is right now 10 to 12, so I have had it for about half an hour. But yeah, it is looking really nice. I would say when I first applied it, it had a really nice glowy finish. It wasn't dewy, it wasn't matte, just had a really nice silky finish. But then when I applied the powder, it took away that finish. So I think next time when I put on this foundation, I will only use a tiny bit under my eyes for just the concealer. I will check back into you this evening. This is just to test out how well it wears throughout the day, if I get oily or if it goes patchy. I will see you then, so bye! Hiya everyone, I am back and I have been wearing this foundation for just over 7 hours now. It is 6:30, so I'm just ready to just chill and watch a bit of TV now and just to take off my makeup. But yeah, I have really loved the way this has looked on me so far today. As you can see, my oils have come through, especially around my nose area. You can just get a beauty blender and just dab it on it, and let's just see if it removes the oils around the edges of my nose. And yeah, my oils has just gone away just by a few dabs from the beauty blender. I am really impressed the way that this foundation is looking on me. It didn't say that it will be a long lasting foundation, so I guess you will only wear this just during the school and then take it off, or just going out in the evening. It has kept up its coverage, definitely. It has given my skin such a flawless looking finish. I'm just so impressed. My bronzer and blush hasn't got patchy at all. What I will say is just it got a bit oily around my T-zone. It does transfer onto your hand, so whatever you do, if you're wearing this foundation, just try not to touch your face that much, because I have noticed, especially recently when it's got a bit oily, it has transferred a bit. Definitely if you have extremely oily skin, I wouldn't suggest wearing this for the whole day, and if you have dry skin, this will really hydrate your skin. It gives a really nice satin finish. If you're someone who needs to cover up spots, then this is really good, as it does have a medium to full coverage. That is the first impression on the Born This Way foundation, and I will be doing even more videos soon, so just keep updated on Katie's Boutique. Don't forget to press the subscribe button and a thumbs up. So see ya!